Oh, welcome back to Totally Original Motherfucking Boobies.
I don't like this loading screen. I also don't like these gameplay sections.
All right. Dude, you got Blaze. 420 blazing. Woo, 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 woo. That was like an inhale horn. Yeah.
Oh, that was, again, my fault entirely. That was also my fault.
But, dude, I just think that they weren't well thought out.
Yeah.
Like,
this doesn't feel like a Trials game. Like, people come to Trials for motorcycle action.
well,
This.
people come to trials for physics-based, like, simulation platforming. And this is that. This is not that.
This is no physics at all.
Exactly. No physics bikini at all. Dude, you know what I saw? I saw an ad for that Demi Lovato documentary.
Wait, what?
There's a Demi Lovato documentary.
Shit.
Oh.
Why didn't you bring this up before? I want to talk about this.
Well, you want to?
I do.
Okay. And the ad is ridiculous. All right, people. If you like Demi Lovato, good for you. Fine.
I know nothing about her.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about Demi Lovato other than she started on the Disney Channel. And that's the angle that they're playing, people. So if you don't understand advertising, here's a little 101. The ad starts out, the trailer for it starts out with her sitting on a couch being interviewed, and she says, the last time, X, you hold X, or, yeah, you hold X, yeah.
Okay.
And she says, the last time I was in an interview this long, I was on cocaine. That's the first 5 seconds of it, and that's the part that you're going to see before you can skip the ad. You're going to have to sit through that part before you can skip the ad, and then it starts the actual trailer. It does that on purpose for two reasons. Number one, they want the most shocking thing to be at the beginning so that you're more likely to stick around and watch the rest of the ad. But number two, most importantly, you realize the angle that they're playing at is that Demi Lovato was started as a Disney Channel star, and
now it's like
her music is primarily enjoyed by children, as most pop stars' music are, and the fact that she did cocaine, it's like a big shock. Oh my god, kind of thing.
She's not an actual child.
Exactly, yeah. And so that's the angle that they're playing. They want you to freak out and go, Demi Lovato did cocaine? Guess what? All of them have probably done cocaine. Katy Perry, fucking Selena Gomez.
It's very popular with celebrities. It's a thing.
It's a fucking celebrity drug.
It is the celebrity drug. Actually, I don't know that for sure.
But here's the deal. I don't want people to, fine. Demi Lovato was, on cocaine at one point. That's cool, whatever. But I don't want people to see that and go, wow, Demi Lovato's life must have been really hard. She had that cocaine addiction and stuff. Because
it's not that hard. My dog has a cocaine addiction, and he's fine.
Exactly. Let me put this in perspective. You guys know Ozzy? He had not just a cocaine, trust me, it was a lot of drugs and alcohol addiction for 4 decades! And you want to tell me that Demi Lovato's cocaine addiction was that severe? She probably did cocaine a couple times and was like...
She was like, oh wow, this really fun.
Yeah, exactly. Ozzy can't speak English anymore.
Like at all?
At all, dude.
For real?
Like, yeah, every time he talks there has to be subtitles because no one can understand what he's saying. And that's why. That's why,
I didn't realize it was that bad. I don't think I've seen an Ozzy interview in a long time.
He will just omit words. You can kind of understand like what the gist of what he's getting at. He'll be like,
Ozzy, stop.
Yeah, and it's just like it has to have subtitles because you can't understand. I saw an interview, it was like a year ago, where he was like, "What do you have to say about Sharon leaving? Because Sharon left him, right?"
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
When did Sharon leave?
That was like a year ago.
Fuck, dude.
Which I
see her on the talk every day.
Yeah, I gotta say I do not like her.
I mean, I'm alright with her.
I like Ozzy more than her, but at the same time, Ozzy's had a really fucked up life, and I cannot imagine how he felt after Randy, especially considering a lot of people don't know that they actually got into a huge argument right before Randy died.
You're gonna have to excuse me. I don't know too much about Black Sabbath.
Not Black Sabbath.
Or
Ozzy,
not Black Sabbath.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Just Ozzy.
You know who Randy Rhoads is, right?
I know
your head is literally on a poster of him.
I know he was a very famous guitarist.
Well, pause it and then turn around because you'll know what he looks like.
There he is.
He yeah, you didn't pause.
Oh, whoops! Sorry, I didn't pause.
But he is one of my favorite guitarists. And I think that it's a crying shame that he's not with us anymore. But he died in 1982, and earlier in the year, Ozzy had gotten super wasted, and he was so intoxicated that he wanted the band to play during that show that they were gonna do. He wanted the band to play some Black Sabbath songs, and they said no, we're here to promote our new Ozzy album, like we're gonna play Diary of a Madman stuff and Blizzard of Oz stuff. And he got so upset that he fired the entire band, and then
Ozzy did?
yeah, and then was like, I can't remember exactly what he did, but I think he was like he tried to get into a fight with Randy or something, like a fist fight with Randy or something. And then when he woke up in the morning, he had no recollection of that, obviously, because he blacked out and everything and was super wasted during that. But, Ozzy he'd still done it. And so, like, Randy was not, their friendship never really recovered before Randy died. And it's like, I cannot imagine what that feels like still to this day for Ozzy, knowing that like the kind of guilt that he probably felt.
Because did they start the band together? Was it just them?
Well, no, it wasn't just them, but when he was looking for a guitarist, they found Randy, who again was like one of the world's greatest guitarists, and the relationship that they had was like, they were brothers for 3 years, and it was gonna be this long. I mean, it was this, sort of at the time, this is gonna last forever.
Mm-hmm.
You and me, we're gonna tackle the world together, and it's gonna be the greatest thing. And then, I mean, imagine, that, and imagine if I died in a plane accident.
That'd be tragic.
Right after we got into a fight. It would be like, wow, I thought that I was going to be doing totally original Let's Play for a long time
my entire life. Like,
yeah.
I thought we were going to be making dick jokes
yeah,
until we died.
exactly, like. Yeah. And so I can't imagine what it's like for him, and so I feel like Sharon is maybe, I can't understand their relationship, but I think that she's looking for attention a lot of the time, and that's how it comes off it to me, at least.
In what way? Like,
well, just that she, I mean, what happened? You're right. She was on she's
still
on
on
the talk or whatever as one of the hosts there, and it's like, after that came out and after she left him, she was all over the fucking news talking about how, how he was abusive or whatever because he was always, abusing drugs and alcohol, and how he was constantly with other women and stuff like that. And it's like, you expect me to believe that Ozzy was like actually having sex with other women? I doubt he is capable of getting an erection. Not only is he 69 years old, but he can't speak English because he's so brain dead because of 40 years of drug abuse, and it's like I really do feel that to some extent,
I don't know, it
she's
could have
just
happened.
looking for attention,
Yeah.
And so I don't like Sharon, but that's beside the point. Ozzy, I also really don't feel a whole lot of sympathy for Ozzy in a lot of ways because he's the one who was abusing the drugs. But what was I fucking saying? I was trying to say like Ozzy's had a fucked up life, and I just think that it's hilarious that we have people like Demi Lovato who are like,
oh yeah,
last time I was in an interview this long, I was on cocaine, and you're supposed to go, oh my god, and you want to watch a documentary about her enthralling cocaine addiction of like 2 years,
like
Nick, where she probably just did it as a like a
you
party
and I
drug.
could go to the gas station down the street and probably get some cocaine.
Yeah, right.
Literally right now.
Oh yeah,
and we could start our addiction during this episode.
Exactly.
Literally,
Yeah.
We could do it next episode. Do you want to do it next episode?
Hell yeah, dude. Let's
all right,
start
next episode is going to be called me and Nick's beginning.
the beginning
addiction.
of our 40-year cocaine addiction.
40 years.
And by the end of Totally
don't have a
Original
gun.
Let's Play 40 years from now, we'll be like, This is Dick. Yeah, dude. That's what it's gonna be like.
Oh, very, very good.
So, oh, God.
Oh, it stops.
Right. Next time on Totally Original Let's Play, we will, God, I don't know what the fuck how we're gonna top that.
Well, we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, but we're gonna figure it out. So, yeah, have a good one, and
Don't do
don't do
cocaine.
drugs, kids. Click on the left to watch the next video in this series once it's uploaded.
Click on the right to watch another game that we played if you like this.
Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so that you get notified when we upload new videos.
Totally Original Let's Plays.